We're live this evening from Dhaka Stadium. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Gone! Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah. No! Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Wait on.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. The crowd are really getting... quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Gone right through the defences.
Bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Livingston is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Wide. Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice shot.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great shot. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Patel from the south end.
Yep.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Wait. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Livingston didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Catch it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. No.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. No.
Could be close.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Super piece of timing.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 199 runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
This is everything.
Well ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait. Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
24 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 24 for none. Going with pace now. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Time that brilliantly.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Over. The Royal Challengers are 55 for none. Right off the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far. Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep. Hold that!
Huge appeal. Needs to be on target.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Yep. No. Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
End of the over. 24 off it. The Royal Challengers are 124 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Yep.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And we'll want to push on from here. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot for 6. Closing in on the century, and it'll take something special to prevent it.
Smith into the attack now from the north end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Right. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. This could be out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep. Keeper's ball.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Middle that one, great timing.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. A superb century.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 182 for none. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Yes.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Time that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game